I live a pretty routine life. Wake up, work, gym, eat, edit videos, sleep, and repeat. The structure that a routine brings is helpful, but too much of it sometimes makes life feel like I'm living the life of that one fish from SpongeBob.
Coming to bed, honey?
Yes, dear.
I feel like I'm stuck with no time, and my creativity takes a big hit. This entire week felt monotonous. It was Monday, and I blinked, and now it's Friday. And there are things that can't afford to be changed, like work or me spending the weekend with my grandma. But I think even the small things make a difference, like what I choose to eat or changing my routine at the gym. I think it's important to build a routine and then break it. I don't want to feel like I let this week get away from me, so I'm gonna try to do things to break my routine. And I guess I'm gonna take you with me.
조금 짜지?
little bit.
너무 크다. 야, 2개쯤 되겠다, 근데. 제일 크다. 이 위쪽인가 보다.
So I thought, in the spirit of breaking my routine, I would go out and do something fun, like go to the beach or go on a hike by myself. But as it turns out, it's raining, and it's going to be raining all weekend. I just got back from spending some time with my grandma. It was quite nice. We got lunch, and it's nice to be able to pay for my grandma now that I'm older and she doesn't really have to take care of me. It's funny because my grandma also expresses how she lives a very routine lifestyle, and she wants to go out and do stuff. Her mobility is a little limited, so there's like only so much we can do. And there's a lot of gratitude I feel in being able to be the person that helps her to feel like life is not so stale all the time. But on the topic of today's video, I thought about ways where I can feel less stagnant in my creative journey, and especially when it comes to videos. And I've also been feeling like there's less time and opportunity to capture things in my everyday life. And so that led me to spending some time learning DaVinci Resolve, or more specifically animation and editing within the Fusion tab in DaVinci Resolve. I already use it for my color grading and basic video editing here. So I thought it'd be a good skill to learn because it would open new avenues for me to improve my video skills. And it doesn't really require me to go out and do something that takes a lot of time. And it's something I can practice using my existing footage, and I can kind of just do it late hours at night when I have free time. And so I thought, yeah, why not? So yeah, I went to a cafe and I spent some time learning, and here's the clip that I made. In total, it took me 4 hours to make that. I think the video is like 8 seconds long. I know, it's not that impressive, but everyone starts somewhere, right? As frustrating as it is to learn how to use the Fusion tab and do all the node stuff, it's actually kind of fun. And it's very rewarding to work on something on my own terms and to learn something that I want to learn. I'm not sure what I'm gonna try next. You know, I don't know how far I wanna go with it. I kind of like simpler edits. I don't really like the flashy, fast stuff you see on like TikTok. But who knows, I think it can't hurt to learn a few things. And I think those things will transfer over to these videos, these vlogs as well, and just up my game overall. But yeah, I think it's really nice to be a beginner at something and to learn something new as a way to break out of a rut or break out of a routine. And it's crazy, right? Because it costs to learn things these days. Like a lot of things that are fun or like I'm interested in doing cost money. You know, I want to take a class, like I want to do pottery, right? But like that takes like $100 for a class. And so I'm gonna maybe try to think about what are some other things I can learn and do on my free time that don't really cost money. If you have any suggestions, please let me know in the comments. But I don't know, maybe I will treat myself to a pottery class once or twice in the near future. For the upcoming week, even if nothing changes in my routine, I'm hoping to bring something new to the video. I want to think about how I can upgrade these videos in ways that I have control over. You know, next week's video could be another boring week in the life, but I'd like to find ways to, elevate my game. So hopefully by next video, you'll see something change, even if it's a tiny thing. And that's a big goal of mine overall, is to change something between every video or improve something, you know, after every video. It's something that I've already been trying to do, but I think recently I've been looking too much at the content itself and not the little details that kind of put everything together, like my audio or my typography or, you know, things like that. So those are things that I want to focus on. My goal is to do this until I hit maybe like 50 videos, and then from there see where I'm at, and then from there decide how I want to approach this whole video making thing. Yeah, I've kind of started rambling, but anyways, that's the end of the video. If you're here, you know, thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next video.